A little bit. Gotten a little fat. I've gotten a little fat. So I'm trying to turn it around a little bit. All right. I'm ready when you are, Maya.
Bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this.
Oh, no.
Get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle. It's James. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. He's loose on the right. Touchdown ball. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like
No,
that,
this team just sucks, man.
Fucked
Fucked up picking Cal.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
In 3 years, after 3 years, we can. We can't leave after year 1, can we? I thought.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does.
Oh, out of space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's James. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Golden Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. From the 30-yard line on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's James. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Finds his man down the middle. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Appreciate it.
That drive.
Some hope.
Every father wants his daughter.
I just don't know what to do on defense.
Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Release to the back. That's caught. It's
Oh
Thomas.
my God.
After the filthy move, he's got room. Off to the races to the right.
Thick.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah, if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This is really fun.
That one bounds through
I
the
feel like a
end zone.
Garcia.
It'll be a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll give it to Johnson. Runs through a tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Low 80s.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Plows through the defense. Came through
Sick.
like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh, thank God.
He'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move.
Dude, what? What are we doing here?
And that'll be a loss of 3.
Guy didn't even slow down. Oh my God.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's James. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Golden Bears are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Meh.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And the Golden Bears in the hurry up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those
Hey,
are the
buddy.
guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal!
I mean, you should be able to.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Sometimes your best defense is your own
Later.
offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Ruiz. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Serious guy?
How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion, like, I got to get the football.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
They are so close to a score they can smell it. Sneaks it in.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Staley. He was looking
Staley, that guy was a Heisman winner.
to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pressure coming. Gonna take a shot. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's nice.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
QB draw. Got enough for the first.
Come on.
They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On the run, it's Thomas. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Motion from the wideout. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's James. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's James. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Setting up the screen.
So bad.
A lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. They're setting up the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play.
Does my guy even have the leg for this?
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash.
Nope.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Not terrible.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Floating away. He'll get rid of it. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They look finished.
That's a big boy.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this
Yeah.
running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field,
I had
he
to.
can get it
The team was
done.
so bad against Alex. Couldn't do anything.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Wasn't even fun.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson.
Thank God.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Going right to work up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with it.
The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll keep this drive alive.
They like lag, fast forward.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The handoff to Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's James. At the 45 on his way. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to...
Turning it on! This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by 12 to Colorado State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has
Wow.
to be spinning. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, not to oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Pull down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cal. Boy, do they need that score.
Can't believe this team actually got it done.
Trying to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And when you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home.
Pretty much.
They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
He'll bring it out. It's Staley.
Oh.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts.
Did you really?
25-yard line.
Take a look in a second.
They go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game
Did you
going.
counter with a 3-way?
It's been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Get it out on the screen. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they've moved the sticks,
All right, I
they
accept
get
it.
some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
There he goes. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down.
I gave him a lot for Brock Bowers, but his team was kind of thin.
There's a huge mountain to climb here,
I get.
might as well start with a chunk play.
Well,
You got your
start
first.
somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second.
It's funny. I was random in the park looking at your team like, Bowers would be cool. And Laporta's good enough.
Touchdown ball. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, I gave you a top 3 tight end back because most people,
They're trying everything they can. Nice job.
and Metcalf, and he cost HM. I mean, it was a. And Metcalf. And I like Bowers.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
I-
last drive quiet this crowd.
In this dynasty, I had Kelsey in the startup draft, and Laporte is good, but he doesn't get as many receptions.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
So I'm looking for another Kelsey.
yard line.
I was deep enough at wide receiver where I could give up Metcalf and it doesn't really hurt me. Your first sucked to lose, but I think Bauer's that guy.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's second.
Apparently people are yelling at Danny.
Wide receiver
I thought I gave up a lot of my initial offer.
flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll
You probably could have gotten away with getting Cup also if you wanted him for extra depth, but
they'll run this play from the pistol.
yeah, I thought about countering with with Cup and a different pick. You go 2025, or you're going to go 2026, and if you think my pick's early, there's an option for early, late, middle. Just search 2026, son.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Whoa, it's not going to be the 101. Don't do that.
Come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. First time.
All right, I don't know why I didn't chew, but you got to give me a second here. I can't tell if Juan and Carlos are gassing you for fun or not, but I feel like that was as fair of a trade as it comes.
First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once.
Oh my God.
Solid coverage there, and they'll stop.
No, what's going on here? Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God. Dude. Mai, did you quit? Hello? Did Mai quit? Ah. It's actually so fucked. I had so many receptions that game, and I need to keep that high for this prospect. Dude, Danny, that's a big time trade right there. I feel like Alex is the only reasonable person. Most people who are trading for Laporta weren't giving you, or most people who are trading for Bowers weren't giving you a Laporta type prospect. I'm kind of curious what the other offers were, though. All right, well, that was a big deal. I needed that. I mean, we could try to get the score exactly back where it is, but I'm doing a million wide receiver passes and we're doing that because I need a. You want it? You want it? I'll re-get it exactly where you want, but I'm gonna do a bunch of short passes because I'm not losing out on the play style. I could go back in my stream. It's not that hard. Let's see. 31 seconds left. 10-point game. You are on your own 26. I'm looking at it right now. What do you mean? 31 on the dot. Yeah. Oh, you have 31 seconds. You down or no? I'll give you 45 if you want it. At your own 36. Because Alex needs to press accept. Yeah, we stopped doing committees. Alright, I'm hopping back in. I'm gonna get fucked. My playstyles. I would like to because I want to keep my playstyle up personally. You could also get Alright, let's give each other stats and we'll get it back there. I had so many receptions. I'm searching. Cool. So I take a screenshot. Let's see.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. We've got a terrific matchup for you today.
They chewed a bunch of clock. I mean, it depends if you want to go for like a reception. I mean, I want to get my wide receiver reception. I don't care about anything else than that. It doesn't have to be high scoring. If you want certain stats, I care less. I mean, we both had pretty good offensive stats that game. My corners had 1 million picks, which would have been awesome for them, but you can't simulate that.
And the Vols will boot it away to start the game.
All right, let's just start launching bombs. Oh shoot!
Terrible play. You just can't run back into the
I
end
thought it
zone
was
like
you.
that, and
I
it's
thought it
gonna be
was
a
you. I was trying to run towards my guy.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Makes the grab at the 10. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose.
Honestly, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do, huh? But I need my receptions.
The Vols buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay.
Honestly, let's just simulate it. Because then my defensive stats are going to go down. I don't want to lose a defensive prospect because of this. Let's just simulate it. Oh, I don't want to concede game.
Penalty like that deep in your own territory.
All right, well, don't run the clock early then. Just let's get stats early then.
Trying to create a little space on first down. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I did field goal block on him. No. I just did.
It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day,
all kinds of room to the right. Wide open spaces. The 20, 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm streaming.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get.
Oh, I got it. What do you mean I got to keep it on?
That was a nice job by
the game's still going on. We're still gonna play the end.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Miss some extra points or something.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, no, I don't need yards. I need receptions.
The kickoff bounces.
I mean,
zone, they'll bring it out to the 25.
Just do field goal. I mean, as long as you keep launching like this, I'm fine with that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
No.
To the air on first down. Brings it down on the right side. There he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the
Just miss your extra points until it becomes like a 10-point difference.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I don't know.
They come to the line for the
Damn,
first
I actually
play
had
of the
solid
drive.
rushing stats too.
21. To the air, it's Aguilar. Lost, the defense is wide open. Oh, look out on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
How about
Yeah,
this?
as long as I'm up by 10 with 40 to 30 seconds left, we're good.
He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10.
Man, you see a lot of
Quick to play. Why'd you run it in then if you wanted to not get it?
Just a little hard-nosed, running the football, being more physical for the 2
I did. I took the defensive play.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a terrible decision on that one. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
My whole line sucked. I wasn't shotgun.
Never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for
Wide open, he makes the catch. There he goes to the right. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cal!
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety, gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We can't chew clock until I get like 10 plus receptions wide receivers. Not. I mean, I could legit.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Alright, we could just simulate the win then.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
Alright, then don't chew clock.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Here's the handoff.
I try not. Everyone collapsed on him.
Work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long.
The running's going to be tough. Even with prevent defense, they're going to stop them eventually.
The football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Past the 45. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The 2024 season for Tennessee had some highs, wins over Bama, Ford, and Oklahoma. Man, did it end with a thud. They got clipped by the Ohio State buzzsaw and then suffered the big shocker of the offseason with Nico Iamaleava jumping into the transfer portal.
Yeah, I don't know that there was a more interesting offseason than in Knoxville. The quarterback spot, the drama, the back and forth, and Nico leaves, and then Joey Aguirre, who he goes to UCLA, Nico, and now the guy who transferred there transfers to Tennessee, so quarterback roulette, and Tennessee has a new guy.
There are things I expected to remain consistent, at least with Tennessee, though. Tim Banks is going to do a great job at defensive coordinator on that side of the ball. And you know Tennessee's going to run it as well. So I know a lot of question marks around the quarterback spot, but there are other facets to this team that make them very dangerous.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Volunteers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical. And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, they missed a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a
Prevent defense, just do prevent.
field goal. It should be an automatic.
And do some jet sweeps, just get some receptions done.
Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Nah, I mean, just try to back up. I'll just get some chunk yardage.
Pass to the receiver. On the move at the 30.
Oh my god.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Quick pass on the fly motion. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
Yep.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Now they're saying Mai's first, the late first. These guys are psychos. These guys are pros. Mai's first was always an early first. Now it's a late first.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
What?
Here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's loose down the middle. And they get him on the ground.
I don't know.
They get the turnover, they get
That's a
couple
thing?
yards, and they are in business.
That's scary.
Coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier.
I don't think
Boy, they
so.
did it right there.
Using his legs, it's Thomas.
Oh my god, they stopped you.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
For Gibbs?
It's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Syracuse.
I'm gonna try to get some rushing yards here.
But if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform.
Just play prevent.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to
Who?
Rutgers. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Prevent.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening
Left.
the drive from their own 3. On the option. Now the pitch. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football.
If you just keep running prevent, you'll get plenty of tackles. It'll be fun. We'll just run quick plays. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just shift the D line.
Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
Open space at the 25. They stay aggressive and push their
Now I'm
way
running to the
out
left.
to the
We'll
35.
just shift the D line, and whatever happens, happens.
And I feel sorry for this defense. Like, they're having to defend the entire field.
Well, once we get the stats, then we chew clock, and once we get the score closer to where we need it to be.
Getting the ball to the pitch, man. He's shown a variety in this.
Kearney on the Jets. Powers through.
Oh my God!
Past the 20. Inside the
Oh my God!
touchdown, Golden Bear. Great job by the back on the
Yeah, I'm not redshirting that guy. That's it.
Play starts with the quarterback making the right decision.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I have the same score as these. I'm going for 1.
The football
And I just had to score an extra touchdown,
and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good
so that we have. Oh, I'm not Tennessee. I'm so used to being Tennessee.
his speed when he's on the perimeter. The options executed that well. It is virtually impossible to stop.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Really disciplined job by the
What are you gonna do? Prevent or
to stop at the 19.
field goal?
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well
I wasn't
by
looking.
the
I was
sticks
looking at
on
my team.
second
I want to
down.
put Bowers in my starting lineup.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't
What's
able
going on?
to be as
You
accurate
gonna score?
as he wanted to be.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Flying out to the left. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup.
Are you stopping on purpose?
And the Vols come to the line with a
Okay,
set
okay.
of downs.
I've
Looking to throw again.
I care less what the score is.
Got his man all by himself. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown Vols. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
As long as it's a 10-point game with 30 seconds left, that's all I care about. I don't think anyone else cares, man. We're not even, most teams aren't going after the same recruits or anything. Doesn't really matter. I just know that game was good for receptions. I had a lot of short passes. So I just want to make sure I get my receptions up more than anything.
Excellent field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cal!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was
You know what you should do? You should get the ball on the 1 yard line. Let me get a sack for safety.
right down the field.
And then we'll just need a touchdown, and
Looking back, locating the
I'll let you get a couple sacks. Good for your defensive guys.
moment here in this game.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looks like he's going to try to return it. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
I didn't even get to pick my play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the run. Nice move there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Working that left side. It's a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Are you guys making a trade?
On the move from inside his 5.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field.
If you get your own first back, it's not bad.
Pass to the receiver. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Sans Gas, now that I don't have your pick, your team is a good team to tank. But you should, if I were you, I'd be looking to trade Nico Collins and Gibbs and probably keep Puka.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
Because Puka's young and he's what?
There, 3rd down coming.
I don't know. You start playing real defense.
His way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. And they'll do more than
Yeah, I'll take another couple of receptions. Yeah, you should definitely put that on.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive.
I don't know.
Second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's James. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been
prevent,
lighting
just
up the
do prevent.
scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just
My running back had a good
can't
game.
cover him.
And as we get deep in this first half,
Running back had a good game. Might as well reward him.
To take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bear.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead.
I just played prevent.
With just a little bit of time left in the first half.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They want to see if they can score the deuce. end zone he goes for the 2-point conversion, and the lead is 4. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Perfect. So we're not doing any sacks?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jefferson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Sure.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Already find a hole in that secondary. Racing down the left side. He's at the
Guy's not that slow.
He's at the 10.
I'm trying, but I mean, they're all going to run in a second. All right.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
I did it too short.
Few anxious
Lateral.
moments there, but the hands team, true to its name.
You know, just take a couple sacks in a row. Just take 4 straight sacks. I'll give you sacks later if you want sacks. I'm sure we had a couple sacks each, a few sacks each.
They had a really productive first half, but in a game like
We don't want our defense to hate us.
for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on him.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fights off it.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got some space.
I don't know about the
Oh my God. Oh. That guy got out of a field goal block. Are you kidding me?
Quarterback had to keep it himself. Defense is fine. Giving up a couple of yards, but that's all you're going to get against the athleticism they have on that side.
They got him for the sack. And
Okay, so now I need a field goal, right?
fourth down stop.
He had nowhere
All right,
to
let me get some receptions. So I'm gonna slow. Yeah, just play prevent. I'm gonna get some receptions this drive.
try to give somebody an opportunity.
Receptions is my most important thing this game.
It's 4th down.
That's why I'm passing a lot.
Couldn't find anybody to get the ball off.
I need that 5-star.
Gets him to the ground with the sack.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first
I'll
down.
just do that. Get down there. Kick.
Motion from the wideout.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's James.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
I mean, not hating my running back. Give him a couple yards too. Why not? He had a good game for me. Got to reward the guy.
Options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running
Alright,
well, this
kick my
offense
extra
is
point.
so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a
there we go.
great
Good
day,
call.
showing you a little bit of everything in this
Yep.
offense.
Here, go get your sacks here.
And the Golden Bears slide it up with a first and goal.
What the hell's going on with my screen?
He's looking to pass.
Bro, is anyone watching the stream right now?
Too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh my God.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down
That was
this close
insane.
to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Here's the heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
I was trying to not make it an impossible field goal.
I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
You want to give me some sacks here? I'll give you 3 more sacks, and then we exchange some more.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You didn't tell me what to play, so pick, so I just picked a random play. I didn't know what you wanted.
On the run, it's Thomas. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
What do you want?
You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
They're going to ride this running back.
I didn't even press X. I didn't even press X.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. It's a running room. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bishop. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Those pitches, those...
I need another field goal.
Whatever you want to call them, the more times you do those in a game, the more likelihood you have of putting that pigskin on the ground. They put it on the ground there. Ball gets out. It happens. It's going to be a part of the game, but it's also the part of the game that the coaches, when they get you to the sidelines, they're going to tell you about it. And they're not going to tell you about it in good language.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. The 10. That's where they'll mark.
I need a field goal.
And how about the big strike down the field?
Yeah, give you some extra sacks.
Take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He'll set up the throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards in this day and age.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
All right.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What are you going to do?
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The inside handoff. Oh, a lot of space. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. will stay into the game, and we'll start with the first down. Might as well give it to him again. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
The spin's really good though.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice game.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run
What's
the
up, babe?
football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision,
turn
his
it on.
quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
How you feeling?
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding.
So now I should start running clock a little bit.
San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by 12 to Colorado State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide open, he makes
Sure, I'm probably fine on receptions, but I really want to make sure I'm good on receptions.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been
You're doing field goal rush, he's getting nailed every time.
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They knock him down.
Trying to do a jet sweep. I don't know why they're doing that.
Something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball.
Maybe if you spam jet sweep too much, the game gets pissed.
Make sure you keep possession.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch on the right side. He's running free down the middle.
We're about to lose all of our defensive prospects. I don't know.
Massive play. His longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage.
Nah, let's finish it up.
Looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I kind of want to see what happens if I do a jet sweep. Okay, I'm going to watch this very carefully here.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical.
I'm going to the
Try
left.
Get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, which you could tell DBs, linebackers, not.
What, dude? What is going on?
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return.
You know what? Just lob up a pick. Your guy threw like 4 picks. It's fair to get 1.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so
Give me a
far.
pick. What do you
Defense
mean?
has the lead, and they're just
No,
trying to run
no.
the football.
Just put your backup quarterback in. I want a
But
pick.
the defense,
I'm recruiting 2 corners.
jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a complete
I had like 4 picks, or 3 at least.
Made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's a quick start.
And that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find them. Sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen. Whatever it is, they choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
Solid pickup of 4 on first.
Lob it up somewhere to the right and move your guy out of the way.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
What?
Gets it out fast.
Oh, you said Aguilar?
He gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried
Quick
doubling
start and take him out.
They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Like after this play.
He just about put this game away.
I care less if Aguilar throws a pick. I just want at least 1 pick. Oh yeah, and you're supposed to have no timeouts.
You've been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good.
I already clicked the normal play.
Put up some big numbers.
Just lob it up. Just lob it up and get your guy out of the way. Lob it to the right side. I have a bunch of guys on the right side.
Make a big drive.
Well, I
Make
guess
a
I have
big
guys on both
play
sides, but
for his team to maybe go win this football game.
I don't see what R1 is.
Second down, they'll go to the
Just
air.
lob it up.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more
Okay.
defensive
Just
backs
lob
in
it to one of my
front.
safeties,
They're
huh?
dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do to you.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas.
Okay, so I got a score here. I'll give you the ball back with. All right, but you got to call your timeouts. You didn't have any timeouts. Is Danny still here?
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I'm letting the time go down. What do you mean? I'm literally letting the time go down. Call your timeout. I gotta do short passes until you're out of timeouts, and then I'll get the ball where it needs to. I'm running. Do prevent.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Power football with the run.
What do you mean? You need to have 0 timeouts.
Makes the stop.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game. If
31,
you lead
31.
the run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the
I got the
game.
screenshot.
Chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Wants to throw on third down. Working that left side now. He's loose.
Use your timeout. Use your timeout.
And he'll go down after a huge gain.
You gotta use one more timeout, and then I'll punt it to you. Get to 31. It's gonna be perfect time.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Okay, I'm gonna QB kneel to waste 0 time. You use the timeout. I'm gonna QB kneel.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation.
Use your timeout right here. Use your.
And the
What? What?
quarterback's
Oh
just
no
gonna
no!
take a knee.
What?
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever it was on offense.
My bad. Didn't know to do that. I mean, that fucked me if anything. You lost by 3 instead of 10.
So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw
That actually fucks me in the rankings.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching
God
staffs
damn
and
it.
their defensive coordinators.
I didn't think it would run.
This was going to be a tough task.
Well, I clearly didn't know it all.
So much speed, so much firepower.
I didn't expect the time to go down.
And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. And
Oh, it was
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That sucks that I only won by 3. Alright, if you guys want me to hop in this deal, I'll throw in 2/3 for Najee. Whoa. Nico you could always use. This is a deep league. Nico goes in anyone's starting line. That's not just another wide receiver. You got to account for injuries, bye weeks. Like, why is not that wrong here? It's a deeper league. Actually, not. That's actually nice. Danny went from being a super thin team to a deep team. All right. Well, since you're in sell mode, I got a trade that makes sense for you now. DJ Giddens and a 3rd for Najee. Really? No. Nope. Nope. I mean, you could get a first for Nico from someone. You don't need Danny to be the guy to take Nico. I'm not giving you a first for Nico because I got a million wide receivers. But somebody would. I mean, no, sans gas. You get Carlos 2028 first. That team's dying to implode. Nico's worth a first. Well, you're going. No, he traded Bowers. He traded away Bowers. No. But he's worth a first. Well, all you gotta do is wait for someone's wide receiver to go down. You know who actually might be interested in Nico Collins? Alex. Chris Olave's got the concussion issues. Yeah, I think that might be your guy. I don't remember all his wide receivers, but I know specifically Olave's been. Godwin's coming off an injury. He's got good guys, but he could use a Collins. Okay, well that's your guy for Nico. Either Alex or whoever drafted Jaden Higgins, which I believe is Carlos. He has his 2028 first. Well, you could ask for a little bit more since it's the 2028 first. You could try to get a second too. You got Nico? Danny, I'm not gonna lie, I was shook that you didn't want Nico. Nico's a very nice player, man. If Alex is asleep, he'll accept it in the morning. As long as it's pending, there's nothing you guys can do. It's already locked in. It's not fun to tank, but it was necessary. I knew you would do it too, but I was down for Bowers. I wasn't even gonna start arguing for Bowers. That was a pretty reasonably fair counter from Danny. I wasn't gonna fight it. Wasn't gonna nickel and dime anything. That's how you keep relationships going. You're playing it right. You're playing it absolutely right. You're keeping Puka, who's a young wide receiver, and you're getting picks. Now you got to move Najee, T.J. Hawkinson, anyone like over 26. You're going to want to move. I said you're playing it right. You should move anyone over 26. JT is honestly the guy you really need to move. Because if you're playing it smart, it's not about standings, it's about max potential points. It's how you get last place. So you really want people who can score points off your team. Except for Puka. You want to keep a good young guy. Hey, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice all around. Maybe? I know he's got Brees Hall. He's got Brees Hall, Aaron Jones. I mean, I'm not against acquiring JT, but I'm not really trying to pay up for him. I don't think anyone's trying to pay up for him. If you look at my team and you see something reasonable, probably not, because he's got McCaffrey and Derrick Henry. He's already got running backs who are kind of a little bit older. Yeah, he's going to look at that and say, I don't really need the running backs. And he doesn't. If you look at my team, I'm open to acquiring JT. Well, you know what? If I'm going to acquire JT, I want Najee also. If you want to give up older guys anyways. You tell me what you want. I'll see if that's reasonable. If not, I'll nickel and dime you. Because I have Hampton and I have Giddens, so they don't have both those backfields. No, nope, not even close. Not even remotely close. You're talking about a 22 wide receiver who just finished like the 10th or 12th best guy with tied to Justin Herbert? Absolutely not. If I were to trade Ladd, I want multiple firsts. I'd rather give you the other pick, like a 2027 first. No, I like Carl's pick. I think Carl's team is begging to implode. Oh. No picks. Good luck getting Vicks first. He knows better. Because he's traded in the past and people picked early with it. I got an offer for you, mine. I got 2 young running backs who could be nothing or could be something. So I will give you Kendre Miller. I will give you Brashard Smith. That's the Chiefs running back they drafted in the 7th. So he could be nothing, or he could be the next Pacheco. I'll give you Carlson's first. And I will give you my 2027 third for JT and Najee. No. I mean, I wouldn't trade a second for Najee. That's thirds are not waste. Have you seen draft results? '24 third round. Bucky Irving, Drake May went there. Ray Davis is nice. Pretty much it. There was 3 hits. 2023 third round. Rashee Rice, Chase Brown, Josh Downs, Luke Musgrave. There's talent in the third. What do you mean? Downs was like the worst person. Rashee Rice is the best person I just named. Chase Brown's better than Downs. Rashee Rice and Chase Brown are both better than Downs. Downs is the worst one that I named. And Rashee Rice, what do you mean? Luke Musgrave's all right, but that's a hit in the third round. 2022 third round. Tyler Algier, oof. 2022 third round sucked dick. Tyler Algier was the only hit there. But Kamara's old, man. Kendrick could be the guy. I mean, I would argue that me and Danny improved today, and that everyone else is just yelling at nothing. Well, you got to set your lineup. You still have to set your lineup, but yes. No. That's against the rules. Put your starting lineup in. That doesn't affect your draft position. It's based on potential points, anyways. You're not making playoffs, and it's based on potential points. Why would you put your backups in? So, this is how. Have you guys not been explaining the rules? Okay, so 10th pick in the draft is the champion winner, right? 9th pick is semifinalist. 8th pick is whoever wins 3rd place. 7th pick is the guy who lost to 3rd place. But here's where things change. Whoever does not make playoffs, standings does not matter. For whoever did not make playoffs, the standings end up being based solely on max potential points. So in theory, you could finish 5th on the standings and get the 1st overall pick. Max potential points. That means if your optimal lineup was started all year. It's based purely on optimal lineup. Correct. So no. I mean, you don't need Puka. That's actually not bad. The thing is, Puka Puka alone should get 2 first plus, and JT should, in theory, get a first. You could probably nickel and dime Alex a little bit here. But that's not a bad offer.